we can provide solutions that help feed the world, reduce food waste and packaging waste, and that we can help save the climate.
I think we have great ideas, great potential, a lot of know-how, tremendous partners. Everything is set for us and for this group to be successful.
By collaborating, you're bringing in people with manufacturing, food packaging, food production, technology, and capabilities that we aren't even able to hire that.
I've never been involved with an entity that has been able to bring so many different dynamics together for a common goal and a common mission. And I think when you're able to do that, magical things happen. Well, I'm pleased to be able to share information about the Ohio Sustainable Food and Packaging Initiative. The vision for this particular effort is really to develop Ohio as a world leader in innovative, sustainable food packaging.
A few years ago, I got together with both the executive director, Rebecca, at CIFT, and I approached also Jobs Ohio with the intent of saying, can we collaborate and bring the right resources together to really make a difference here with respect to sustainable food and packaging in order to try to implement true, innovative, game-changing solutions that help feed the world, that we reduce food waste and packaging waste, and that we can help save the climate.
SIFT is part of the Ohio Manufacturing Extension Partnership Program, and we were able to pull together a number of different resources, whether it's the academic partners to technology providers, food processors, economic development entities, so even branching out into general manufacturing and how all of these different entities could come together to be able to find solutions to challenges, but also reach out to food companies and determine what are some of their goals and objectives and try to find means of delivering that. So having this initiative has led to the development of an R&D center, which was supported through Jobs Ohio and other partners around the state, to be able to really build that platform and have a location that we can utilize all the resources, all the experience, and all the knowledge of all the partners to really build something out that can be commercialized and utilized within the food industry.
We decided 20 years ago we are going to be monomaterials. We don't want to have any combination of paper, aluminum, plastics, just because we don't feel it's the right approach. We don't feel it's recyclable. Well, if you look today, one of the main objectives is to go to monomaterials. So one of the main difference that we found when we started to investigate a little bit about the United States is that plastilene is the perfect lab for a developed country. And we really find out that we had ideas, we have projects, we have products that many customers were actually looking to get. We are pretty sure that we can produce game changer products. We are working on some that we believe we are very close to go to market. We see Ohio as an extension of our plastilene lab. We are bringing here all the lab technology that we have in Latin America, from Dr. Colin lines to all the lab equipment, so that we can do small scale production, and then we should be able to move those development into high scale and then go to the market, and we will see what happens.
Our team has developed materials that stops mold from growing on perishable foods. These are the foods that we consume all the time. Breads, baked goods, raspberries, blueberries, strawberries, and natural shredded cheese. All the things that mold in your refrigerator. So we had to develop a material that wouldn't start working until food was placed in the bag. And the moisture raises inside, the humidity raises inside the bags that's captured that food. Then we start releasing our active ingredient that now prevents the mold from growing.
If bread without preservatives has a 5-day shelf life, we can make it last another 10 days. And we're trying to teach the food manufacturers how to use SoFresh so that we can deliver fresher food to the customers and waste less food.
We have developed the value proposition for bakeries to see that if you use the technology, how it returns an investment for them. And now we're in the process of bringing on bakeries and scaling up.
You've got an end user that can actually use this product and the technology that we have. You've got the manufacturer of the raw material, which is the film that we use. And you also have ways to print the packaging. And then as we go into the biodegradable materials, all of a sudden you've got even more a specific center of excellence at Ohio State that can actually help us with that.
And so we are working with companies to establish a co-manufacturing space, in Ohio, so that we can actually bring on equipment, make our product, and make the sales.
We're working on a bioplastic made up of natural rubber and a PHBV, which is a polymer that is bacterially derived. The ingredients that are used in this polymer have been used in different things, but never in the combination that we've put them, and they've never been able to be processed as easily as we are. And they are bioplastic, they are sustainably obtained. On the end of life portion, they are compostable. It is utilizing the waste material from coffee brewing, and we expel oil out of that, epoxidize it, and it becomes this amazing plasticizer, which really allows the whole material to flow through the equipment much better. We are looking at making a food tray and a cosmetic tube. So both of them are things that can go right into the marketplace. Our group comes in from very multidisciplinary fields: chemistry, engineering, architecture, food science, policy, and many others that we can bring to the table if need be.
This entire initiative will be able to continue to collaborate and work together to find means of building upon the successes we've already had and looking at things that we probably would have never imagined possible. Being able to have open minds and a cohesive group continues to make this stand apart from other initiatives, and we're very fortunate to be able to continue to move that forward and hopefully have even more bigger, better stories to present into the future.